Have you experienced a time in your life when you thought, there's got to be more to life than this? Perhaps a deep down pull to be more, even a better version of yourself, or maybe a gut or weird feeling you can't explain, that you are meant to be so much more. If that sounds like you, you're definitely in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of how to get out of a rut through self-improvement and spiritual growth, two powerful paths that can lead to a more fulfilling, meaningful life. If you're here, it's probably because you're ready in becoming the best version of yourself. Maybe you've been exploring ways to improve your daily habits, or perhaps you're searching for something deeper, spiritual growth that aligns with your inner purpose. Either way, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are on a similar journey, seeking to unlock their full potential, get out of a rut, and live a fuller life that feels truly aligned with who they really are. So, are you ready? But here's the thing. Self-improvement and spiritual growth aren't just about reading the right books, or following the latest trends. It's about understanding who you are at your core, overcoming the challenges that hold you back, and continuously evolving in ways that bring you closer to your true self. So, if you're ready to take your journey to the next level, let's get started. Let's be honest, self-improvement and spiritual growth aren't always easy, and neither is getting yourself out of a rut. In fact, the journey can be filled with challenges that make you question whether it's worth it. Some of the most common challenges we all find ourselves in include: 1. Fear of change. Change can be intimidating, especially when it requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Whether it's breaking old habits, letting go of toxic relationships, or confronting your own limiting beliefs, the fear of the unknown can be a major roadblock. 2. Lack of direction. It's easy to feel lost or unsure of where to start, especially when it comes to self-improvement and spiritual growth. With so much information out there, you might find yourself overwhelmed by the options, unsure of which path to take or what practices to adopt. 3. Resistance to inner work. True self-improvement requires deep introspection, and that can sometimes be very uncomfortable. It means facing your fears, acknowledging your flaws, and confronting parts of yourself that you'd rather avoid. This resistance to inner work can make it difficult to move forward. 4. Staying consistent. Personal growth isn't a one-time event. It's a lifelong process. Maintaining consistency in your efforts can be challenging, especially when life gets busy, or you hit a plateau. These challenges are real, and they're part of the journey. But the good news is, they are not insurmountable. With the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome these obstacles and continue progressing toward your goals. So, how do you overcome these challenges and continue the path of self-improvement and spiritual growth? Let's break it down into some practical steps that can help you navigate this journey with confidence and clarity. 1. Embrace change as a friend. First, let's talk about the fear of change. It's natural to feel hesitant when faced with the unknown, but change is an essential part of growth. Instead of fearing change, which everyone does, try to embrace it as an opportunity to grow and expand. Remember, every great transformation starts with a single step outside of your comfort zone. Start small, maybe it's trying a new hobby, practicing mindfulness, or setting a new goal. As you begin to see the positive effects of these changes, you'll become more comfortable with embracing new challenges. 2. Find your North Star. When it comes to finding direction, it's important to identify your North Star, that guiding principle or goal that motivates you. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to achieve through self-improvement? What does spiritual growth mean to me? Your answers will provide clarity and help you prioritize the steps you need to take. It might be helpful to journal your thoughts or create a vision board that reflects your goals. By having a clear sense of purpose, you'll find it easier to navigate the journey. 3. Commit to inner work. Inner work is the heart of self-improvement and spiritual growth. It's about understanding yourself on a deeper level, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, and working through your emotional baggage. This process can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. One effective practice is meditation, which allows you to quiet your mind and connect with your inner self. Another is self-reflection, where you take time to analyze your thoughts, behaviors, and motivations. The more you commit to this inner work, the more you'll discover about yourself, and the more you'll grow. 4. Build a supportive environment. You really don't have to go through this journey by yourself. Surround yourself with a supportive community, whether it's friends, family, or like-minded individuals who are also on a path of growth. When you have a support system, it can provide you with encouragement, accountability, and also a sense of belonging. You might also consider finding a mentor or joining a group focused on self-improvement or spiritual growth. The connections you make can provide valuable insights and help you stay motivated. 5. Cultivate consistency with small habits. Consistency is key to long-term growth, and one of the best ways to stay consistent is by cultivating small, sustainable habits. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life at once, start with manageable changes that you can stick to. For example, if you want to improve your physical health, start by committing to a 10-minute walk each day. If you're focused on spiritual growth, set aside a few minutes each morning for meditation or gratitude practice. These small habits will gradually build up, leading to significant progress over time. 6. Be kind to yourself. Throughout this journey, it's important to practice self-compassion. Self-improvement isn't about perfection, it's about progress. There will be setbacks, and that's okay. Instead of being hard on yourself, acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. By being kind to yourself, you'll stay motivated and resilient in the face of challenges. Here's the key moment in your journey towards self-improvement and spiritual growth. It all comes down to realizing that you are already enough. After all this talk about improvement, how can you be enough as you are? This is where the teachings of spiritual growth come in. At its core, self-improvement isn't about becoming someone else, it's about uncovering who you already are. It's about stripping away the layers of fear, doubt, and external expectations to reveal your true self. And the truth is, you are already whole, worthy, and capable of achieving greatness. Alan Watts, a speaker and writer, often spoke about the idea that life is not a journey with a defined endpoint, but rather an experience to be lived and enjoyed in the present moment. Similarly, spiritual growth isn't about reaching some ultimate level of enlightenment, it's about living fully, authentically, and joyfully in the here and now. When you understand that you are enough, just as you are, you can approach self-improvement and spiritual growth from a place of love, not lack. This shift in mindset is transformative. Instead of striving to fix yourself, you'll be motivated by a genuine desire to grow, learn, and evolve. You'll embrace challenges as opportunities, and you'll find joy in the process of becoming. We started by acknowledging the challenges that come with self-improvement and spiritual growth: fear of change, lack of direction, resistance to inner work, and difficulty staying consistent. But we didn't stop there. We explored practical strategies to overcome these challenges, embracing change as a friend, finding your North Star, committing to inner work, building a supportive environment, cultivating small, consistent habits, practicing self-compassion. And most importantly, we discussed the key realization that you are already enough. Self-improvement isn't about becoming someone else, it's about uncovering the best version of yourself that's already within you. Now that you're equipped with these insights, it's time to take action. What's one step you can take today to start your journey of self-improvement and spiritual growth? Maybe it's setting a small goal, practicing mindfulness, or simply reflecting on your North Star. Whatever it is, take that first step with confidence, knowing that you are on the right path. I'd love to hear about your experiences and goals, so feel free to share them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips and insights on personal growth. Thanks for joining me today, and remember, you are enough, and the journey to self-improvement and spiritual growth is one of the most rewarding paths you can take.